Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Red. When we last left off, we had just entered the power plant. So we have our team set up here. Well, gee, I don't really have anybody who's gonna be good in here. That's part of the problem. So this might be a little precarious. Just to show off that I did go and buy some stuff. So I've got some Great Balls, a couple Ultra Balls as well, a couple potions. So hopefully we can make our way through this place. Again, I'm gonna be... Whoa! Magneton right off the bat? Wow. That's impressive. But there are actually some, pretty high-level Pokemon that we can't find in this area. Magneton, Magnemite. Magnetite or Magnemite? It's like the whole, stalagmite, stalactite argument. Anyway. Good job, Gonzalez. Ooh, we found Carbos, and it's not in a cave. Speaking of Carbos, let's give that actually to... let's give Gonzalez some Carbos, just to help his speed even all the more. I will cut out random battles in this place as usual, like I have in other videos. Unless it's a new Pokemon that we have not really seen in the area before, so... there are Voltorbs in here, there are Electrodes... Magnemite, Magneton, like I just talked about. You can catch Pikachus in here as well. I don't know if that's a red version thing only or not. Again, I'll try and show like one of every kind, and then I'll be like, yeah, we're done. Okay, we are beyond this now. So, there's also in red version there is an exclusive Pokemon in here called Electabuzz that you can get here in the power plant. It is only available in the red version. Electabuzz is only available in red version. Also, among these things that look like Pokeballs are in fact Voltorbs and Electrodes. Yay! Again, for the most part, these guys aren't necessarily hard. It's just that, well, depending on what kind of attacks they decide to use, that could be an issue. Fortunately, Gonzalez can take down a single Voltorb, it appears with just 2 Thunder Shocks, which is a good thing for us. Oh, I think I need to actually explore this entire area, so let's keep looking around here. Again, we really have... Wow, we're getting like one of every kind today. Hi, Pikachu! You know what? Just because we were so close to capturing one in the... Never mind. It's a critical hit. Although I honestly wonder if even if it weren't a critical hit, if it weren't. Anyway, so we I'll skip this one out. It's just another Voltorb fight. So if it's just a Voltorb, or well, when we see an Electrode, I'll include that in. I'm sure there are hidden items as well throughout this area. TM33, what is that? That is Reflect. It can be useful. I think Reflect mostly works on a Pokemon's defense, if I recall correctly. I might have to look that back up. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. There's gotta be something in here. No? Nothing? No? There's a boss battle. Well, not so much a boss battle, just a regular Pokemon Voltorb that we found. Anyway, let's keep making our way around. Who are you? Just another Voltorb. So Gonzalez grew to level 46, fortunately. And we're fighting an Electrode. Unfortunately, Gonzalez is pretty hurt already. I mean, look at that. The Electrode is at level 43. Ew. Not good. Although, fortunately... Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Gonzalez, you survived! Oh my gosh, you were amazing! Okay, I'm gonna switch you out now. That was I honestly did not expect... Oh, Max Elixir, that's cool. I honestly did not expect Gonzalez to survive that. Wow. I guess he was leveled up pretty much just enough. Wow. Although, again, that's also a testament to how low Electrode's actual attack stat is. But anyway, so let's just keep making our way through. There are plenty of corridors that we do have to check out here. Just in a Voltorb, fortunately. Really? How many of these fakers are there in here? Anyway, so, of course, the one main thing in this place that most people want to try and pick up is, of course, the legendary Pokemon Zapdos. If you can capture it, awesome. Many people like to use it as a part of their team just because it's an electric type that also can fly. I'll just talk through this battle since I've already been blabbing and on and off as it is. But a lot of people like using Zapdos even though it only has like Thunder Shock and Thunder as its actual electric attacks. It also can learn like Fly and Drill Peck and other pretty powerful attacks. So again, it's got good special, and it's got good speed, it's a pretty good Pokemon altogether. So that's why people like it. Of course, again, if I can't capture it, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna like try 20,000 times to try and capture it. If I can, cool. If not, I'll let it fly off into the lightning clouds above us. And Lola gained a level in there. HP up. Well, let's see here. I've been trying to give it most often to Gonzalez and Lola just because they have the least HP. Should we continue that? Yeah, let's continue doing that as much as we can. Again, I don't think their Pokemon, their HP. I honestly did not even get a chance to say anything in that last interim. Anyway, I think we are actually getting pretty close to the end of the power plant here. Oh, here we go. So this is in fact the Electabuzz that I was talking about. It's a pretty good electric type, not as fast as, say, Pikachu or Raichu. We can try and capture it. Honestly don't remember how resilient it is. That's just gonna about kill it, hit it halfway, isn't it? Bugger. Well, again, I want to try and save, my Pokeballs here just for, what did I say? For Zapdos, but, just do one more slam. Or, not slam. Who has slam? Pikachu learns slam, doesn't it? Oh, hey! Why not? Let's try it again. Great Ball. Go. Boom. Aw, man. Well, fortunately, Lola can also, we're here. We've already done all this much work for it. It's just gonna keep using Quick Attack, apparently. Alright, let's try that one last time. Great Ball. Go! Again, I probably could use an Ultra Ball, but hey, what do you know? We caught an Electabuzz. Yay. There are words underneath it, but we don't care. No, I'm not going to name him because he's not part of my team. Although Lola did take a beating there, so let's go ahead and help her back up. I probably should have just gone to the Poke Center instead of using one of my items, but whatever. Fortunately, Lola had enough HP now to take care of that Electrode. But PP up could actually be pretty useful too. I don't know whom I want to give it to though, in all honesty. Poncho? Yeah, let's try Flamethrower. Let's try that. Probably not the smartest use of PP up, but whatever. Anyway, here we are at our battle with Zapdos. Again, normally I don't want to try and save because it's not like I want to, it's not like I need my team, or not, wrong potion. Potion on the wrong Pokemon. Silly use. Anyway, I'm just gonna try it. No guarantees, that's why I figured I would heal up Gonzalez. I'll actually put him out first. Then Pancho and Patty, since they are the weakest, or the most weak, susceptible to Zapdos' attack. I have no idea what it actually sounds like. But in fact, here we have encountered a wild Zapdos. Level 50. Gonzalez, go! So my plan is, if in terms of trying to actually capture it, maybe it'll get I don't know. Can it get paralyzed? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know if I could even paralyze it at this point. All right, so let's try tackling it just to get it down to like really, really weak. Wow, this is actually working out a lot better than I expected it to. One more, don't crit. Do not crit. Hey, this is actually going pretty well. Well, let's just try this out. What's your Ultra Ball? Go! Alright, so it is going to require some kind of... that's going to hurt. It's going to require some kind of either status ailment. I was hoping I could paralyze it with Gonzalez, but yeah, no dice on that one, unfortunately. And it appears as if it is still much too evasive for us, even with the Ultra Ball, that, yeah, it's just going to keep missing it altogether. So I'm going to have to... If I'm going to have a chance at capturing this thing, I gotta put it to sleep with Lola. That's my only option, it appears to be. So, hopefully Lola can withstand a drill peck. No guarantee. No! It missed. Not good. No es bueno. Okay. To sleep. Let's try this sucker. Come on, Lola, you can do it. Ah! Broke free. I want to break free. I have no idea who does that song. You know what? Just because we have it, Pokeball, go! It's not gonna work. That would have been hilarious if it worked. But alas, let's see here. There's not really a whole lot else we can do right now. Again, I didn't want to spend all of my Ultra Balls on it. I am holding down random combinations of buttons. Yes! Cool! We caught a Zapdos. La la la. And Zapdos will have words underneath it. Cool beans. No, we're not giving Zapdos a name. It would have been hilarious if it was like, no, your PC box is full. Too bad. I admit, that would have not been nice. Alright, so we actually come out the same door that we just came in, which is a little confusing, I admit. But we have finished up the power plant. I don't think I really have any time to start anything else in this particular episode. So, that being said, we will just heal everybody up, put Electabuzz away, since again he's not part of our team. Really quickly, there are two ways, where we need to go. Let's look at the map here. In that very lower left corner is actually Cinnabar Island. So, of course, we can get there from two ways. One, where Dux is indicating right now, is where we can actually go back to Pallet Town, go back home, see Mom, get a good dinner, and then actually surf all the way down that particular path. The other option that we have right now is here in Fuchsia City. We can start surfing downwards. Oh, sorry, I just got a text message. We can start surfing downwards, go through the Seafoam Islands and their cavernous region, where they do have a lot of aquatic Pokemon that we could potentially pick up. Again, if we pick them up, cool. If not, meh, not biggie. Including another legendary bird, Articuno. So yeah, we picked up number 2 first. Don't ask me why. Alright, finishing up this episode, where'd my controller go? Okay. I thought we had taken a longer time in the place, but no, it turns out that we actually have a bit of time left. So actually, I was thinking about it, and of course the question is, how do we get down to Cinnabar Island? Well, let's take Pallet Town. Let's take Pallet Town Express. Of course, the Pallet Town Express is a one-person train. That sounded really depressing. I'm sorry. Anyway, so like I mentioned, there is a patch of grass there. You can find like Fearos. I believe that's also where you can find a wild Tangela in this game. Unfortunately, as surfing along here south of Pallet Town, as well as surfing south of Fuchsia City, the one thing that we're going to be confronting a lot in water are wild Tentacools. They can actually range in level from 5 to 40 in multiples of 5. So I'm just going to cut those out. Hope you don't mind. If the fish are biting, I think there's like maybe 8 or so trainers out here. on this northern end of Cinnabar Island. So I just figured we could try and start going through these guys pretty quickly. They're not that strong. They're about as strong as the trainers were back in our overtime medley. I don't know what you want to call that thing. Our double time speed up round. Our bonus round. Yeah, let's call it our bonus round. Fortunately, we got Gonzalez out in front right now, so this should not take very long at all. Well, that's a very peculiar Goldeen, isn't it? Well, anyway, let's get back to the fighting, and where are we going to go in Cinnabar Island? Of course, there are a number of things that we could do in Cinnabar Island. First of all, wow, that's a lot of Sea Kings. I should have put Bati out here in front. That way it could have been like Super Sea King versus regular Sea King. And then you could see who is the king of the Sea Kings. The Seaking King. Oh boy. Seaking Seeking. Whoa, that'd be really complicated if you put a Sea King, if a Sea King wanted to put a personal ad. Seaking Seeking Seaking. Okay, I'm just I'm getting way too excited about this. And this is the guy with Magikarps, I believe. Hopefully, we can take these guys out pretty quickly. I believe this guy has nothing but Magikarps. I honestly think that is the situation. He has nothing. I honestly, there's a part of me that kind of wants to put ducks out here just to be like, haha, my level 16 Pokemon beat up your level 27 Pokemon, even, yeah, because, I mean, if the guy likes Magikarps, you know, that's fine. It's okay to like Magikarps. There's nothing wrong against that. It's just, you need versatility in your team, mister. And frankly, a team of Magikarps is not exactly going to spread fear into the hearts of your enemies. It's really not. I mean, okay, this Magikarp has the slightest more defense than the other Magikarps. That's okay. That works too. Oh my gosh, Gonzalez actually gained the level. That's kind of impressive. You know, you would kind of hope that, like, at the end of this whole range of trainers, it'd be like, aha, or, you know, at the very end, he'd be like, really, even with the level up, he didn't increase his strength? That's a shame, Gonzalez. Shame on you, Gonzalez. Anyway, you would think at the end, be like, oh man, he's got a Magikarp. He's got a Magikarp. He's got to have a Gyarados at the end. Yeah, you do. Okay. So what I'm going to do in this short video here, or this part of the video, this is actually it's going to attach to the end of part 23 because 23 by itself was just too short. I mean, it wasn't even 15 minutes, so that's why I figured I'd try and, you know, lengthen it out to at least something a little bit more significant. Not much, just, you know, enough. So I figured this whole southern route would go ahead and do that. In terms of where we are time-wise, today is actually August 8th. And here's the evolved form of Tentacool called Tentacruel. I think you can capture one out here in the wild. I'm not 100. I want to say you can, but even if not, you can just capture a level 30 Tentacool and then just toss it a rare candy or something. That works just as well. Oh hey, even cue balls are swimming out here. That's good for them. And they do have poison types, so Tentacools fit right in. Anyway, I should probably switch out Gonzalez in the time that we finish up these trainers. Again, I think, like I mentioned, there are about 8 of them or so. There's a bug in here. That's not good. There's a bug, not in the game, in my actual recording corner. It's not really a corner. It's more like me talking into a wall. So, what? What, Gonzalez? What? How could you let this happen to yourself? How could you let this happen? Anyway, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, so today is August 8th, so 8/8. Apparently, according to the billboard at school, today is Give Your Neighbors a Piece of Zucchini Day, or something like that. It was also like National Swimming Day, go outside and have a swim day. As well as like National Frozen Custard Day or something. Maybe I should invest in like some Repelled or something, I don't know. Anyway, so heading our way back down to Cinnabar Island, my power just flickered, so I'm going to try and get down there as fast as I possibly can. Oh boy. Apparently there's a storm a-brewing outside. I can hear the thunder and it's rumbling, so hopefully nothing comes a-tumbling when the red robin comes bobbing along, or something. Where did I hear that? I just heard that on like a Looney Tunes episode. Where was I? It was the episode of like when Sylvester tries to stop, like he goes to Birdaholics Anonymous or something essentially, and I forget, does the Staryu have a psychic type already, or is it just a water type? I guess it's just a water type. I guess it's the Starmie that obtains the psychic type as well. But yeah, so there was that episode where Sylvester was like, he was trying to catch Tweety again, and then this other cat is like, no, it will only lead you to a path of sadness and destruction. Join our they didn't call it Birdaholics Anonymous, but essentially that's what it was. So then, of course, Tweety, all the more aware of the situation, started, teasing Sylvester and everything, and of course, hilarity ensued in cartoon format. Alright, even low again a level. And again, I should be, Thrash? No, I'm not gonna learn Thrash. Thrash is actually not bad, in terms of what it can do. Anyway, we are here in Cinnabar Island, so this will conclude our part of the journey. There is a Pokemon Mart, and I might do the thing with the we can't go to the gym yet. Sadness. Anyway, this will be the end of part 23. So thank you guys for watching. This is Big Mac saying later.